Hi everyone, how's it going? Today we are gonna plastidip those ugly covers from the Tesla Model Y. And now, to be quite honest, I wasn't sure what color I should choose. And of course I chose one that's the wrong one. So I thought gunmetal sounds good and it would probably look good, and I thought of all of those nice shiny rims that you see in gunmetal. So I bought this, ordered this a couple cans of plastidip, and the gunmetal here does not look good, and I test sprayed it and it looks kind of like an old battleship. So pretty ugly stuff. Now my solution to that is I'm gonna use this thing here as base coats, and I ordered another color, and that's a surprise. You'll see what it is, and I'll put that as top coat on top of it, and it should look just fine. Why am I doing this? Just to get something different. I don't think this design looks very good on the Tesla. Everyone just uses black, so I decided to go a different route. And yeah, I use plastidip because it's removable. You can remove it. You know, if you don't like it, you can remove it. Another reason is I never used plastidip before. That's wrong. I tried it once, but that was at the beginning when that came out, and it wasn't so successful. So I'm gonna give it another try and see how it works, and show you guys how to do it. So the first step is to wash these, and I've already done that, as you can see in the pictures I'm showing now. I used a soap, I used a brush, and I used a microfiber towel, and I really cleaned them good. So they are very clean, and they're also very dry. I let them dry overnight, and I blew them off and dried them off and everything. So they are perfectly clean right now, and they're ready for the plastidip. First thing is, take the plastidip can, rattle it for a minute, and then start spraying, and keep a distance. I think it's about, we'll have to read on the bottle and see what distance it is. Let me check. Distance is, hold it, about 6 to 10 inches from surface. So 6 to 10 inches from surface, and spray it, moving the rattle can back and forth. The first thing I'm gonna do is I will rattle this, and I'll be back. And here we go, let's give this a try, see how it works. Now I'm gonna do one while I'm filming, and the other ones I'm doing off camera, so it's a little bit easier for me and you're not boring for you guys. How's that? Tell you one thing, that thing stinks. You'll think, well, duh, of course it smells, but maybe I'm not used to it anymore. But whew, that stings a little bit more than I thought. So there's one first coat on one cover. I'm going to do all the others, and then it's recommended to let them dry at least for 30 minutes. Since it's not super warm right now, I'm just gonna let them dry for an hour. Alright, let me do the rest. This is one coat, and it covers really good. Of course, there's some spots where it doesn't cover, but that's why you put 4 coats on. And I think I did this one a little bit too thick, but that's alright. So it's a nice experiment to see what it does, what the difference is between thicker, less thick, and in between. Can always compensate at the end with the top coat that I put on. So I'll let this dry, now I'll put a second coat on. Now I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to show you what it looks like after 4 coats, and then we'll put the last coat on and you'll see what color I picked. And this is the result after 3 coats of plastidip spray. Let's look at it. What do you think? I do notice the camera shows it lighter than it is. It is not that light. It's a little bit a darker color than the camera shows. And I seen that in a YouTube video I watched. The guy said that too, and he was right. Let's go from further away. Maybe that looks better. Anyways, it's darker than it looks. I still don't like that color, so wait for my color, my other can that I bought. Spray that on it. The last couple coats will be a different spray can. Now we have about a week later and I'm finally done. So this is the final result here. As you can see, that looks different than the gray that I had last time. And what I did is I bought a bottle of plastidip. It was called something with monkey, satin monkey or something like that. And it's kind of like a brownish color. I thought that might look good on the Tesla. I've sprayed that on, and then I made a mistake. I got a bottle of plastidip glossifier to make them glossier, and that glossifier, that just ruins it. When you spray that on, look at all those dots here and there. It does not spray as good as the plastidip, and it just ruins it. But I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it all over. So I'll leave it like this. What I'm going to do now is I'll take the covers out and I'll put them on the car, and I'll show you what they look like outside in the daylight. On another note, the plastidip spray is really, really good. I mean, very easy to spray. And these are, I mean, 3 coats of plastidip in gray, 2 in this monkey color here, and then a couple with the glossifier. And look, it's nice and smooth, and you can see the Tesla emblem there still. So it sprays really good. That's a good thing. It doesn't really run much, which is a good thing here. That looks like a run there. See that? And there. And that's from that stupid glossifier. So I would never do that again. And it's also more glossy at that spot than the other spots. I tried to spray even though. No, I mean, I'm not perfect at spray cans, but I tried. But the glossifier just doesn't spray as good. Okay guys, I'll take him outside and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this is the final result. And no, it's not great. It looks better than the other silver, but I really don't like that ring. See that ring around it? That's part of the wheel, because the plastic covers don't cover that. So my options are now to take the plastidip spray can and spray around that ring so that ring gets dark, or just leave it. I'll think about it and I'll take a decision and see what I will do. So there you have it. That's how you plastidip some wheels. The good thing is plastidip comes off on less paint. So I could just peel all that off, and I'll probably do that next season. So I'll drive this winter, see how the plastidip held up, and for next year I'll put something else on. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do subscribe, and please like, and please comment. It really helps me. So wish you a wonderful day. Hey guys, before the video ends, I have a message. I'm not a guy who likes strong smells, but sometimes it happens. You leave your food in the car and it smells nasty. The kids are farting all the time, it smells nasty. So what really helps is that air freshener that I reviewed a short while ago. It's the Daily Lab air freshener, and it's right here. Especially made for Tesla Model Y and 3. And if you are interested in it, go check out my video and check out the discount link and code in the description. Thank you.